Hello, welcome to learning the laws of the game with Rayu. This is the second episode, and in our first episode, I had an introduction where I talked about what the laws of the game is, those that are in charge of the laws of the game, and how football is being governed. I also said that in our next episode, I will be doing a rundown of how a layman can learn the laws of the game. And so, welcome to the second episode of the game. All right. For a layman to learn about the laws of the game, remember I said in our last episode that we have 17 laws of the game. So for a layman to learn all these 17 laws and to make it easy for the layman to learn about the 17 laws of the game, I'm going to be running it this way. So just picture this. Imagine there is an investor that approaches you that wants to invest in football, planning to raise a team. And the investor knows nothing about football, but believes that you are someone that has um, some knowledge about football. So the investor approaches you and then asks you to help raise a football team. This is how a layman will learn about the laws of the game. First, for you to raise a football team, you need a playing surface. You need to have a place in place where players or people can come and play the football. Are you getting what I'm saying? So if you don't have a playing uh, surface where will come to learn or to play the football, your task is going to be difficult. So as such, your number one laws of the game is what? The playing surface, the field of play. Are you getting it? The field of play. So that is your first laws of the game. So as the person that has been tasked by an investor to raise a team, what is the first thing that you need? You need a playing surface. And so the laws of the game, the first laws of the game is your playing surface, the field of play. Are you getting it? Now, you have a playing surface. If you have a surface, anybody can come there. Maybe a farmer can come and start farming on it. All sorts of things can happen. But do this. You're looking for players. You're looking for people to come and try out at your playing surface. Just pick a round object and place it. Walk away. You don't need to call anyone. And I bet you in the next 10 minutes, go back there and you will see that there are people around there. And what are they doing? They are chasing that round object that you place in that your playing surface. And as such, as a layman, as one that has been tasked with this responsibility of raising a team, the second law of the game is what? What you are going to be playing, the ball that you have placed on your playing surface that has now attracted people to come. So your law one is the playing surface. Law two is an object, the round object. That's the ball. All right. Now, what has attracted people to that place is what? The ball. What is the ball attracting? That ball you place on your playing surface, what is that ball attracting? That ball is attracting players, people that will play it on your playing surface. And as such, the third laws of the game is what? The players. Now you have playing surface, your ball has attracted players, but they need things that will aid them to play the ball. And what are those things? The players' equipment. The equipment that they are going to use to play the ball. And so the fourth laws of the game is what? The players' equipment. Right. Are we getting it? All right. Now you have your playing surface, you have your ball that has attracted your players, and then you now have equipment that these players are going to be using to play the ball on your playing surface. You need someone that can put a leash, control how things are run. If there is no one and you have 22 persons or more, now you have a free playing surface, you have placed the ball has attracted so many players, maybe like hundreds of them, and each of them have a playing equipment. Now imagine 100 people chasing one object. It will be chaotic. It will be funny, but it will be chaotic and you have lots of injury. And there will definitely be violence. And such, your fifth laws of the game is the person that is going to help you to control how these players, using these players' equipment, are going to be playing this ball on your playing surface. And that is the referee. So your law number 5 is the referee, the person that is going to be assisting you to control how the ball is being played on your playing surface by the player using the playing equipment. So now you have your referees, but you still have a problem. What is the problem? One person is trying to see everything that is happening on your playing surface. That is a very, very big task to take. And it will be very, very difficult for one person to put an eye on 22 individuals chasing one ball at a time. And so that one person is going to be requiring an assistant. And this is the sixth laws of the game. Other match officials. Other match officials that will be assisting the referee who is in charge of helping you to control how the ball is being played by the players that the ball attracted using the players equipment that you provided on your playing surface. Now this moves us to law number 7. Can you guess what that law is? Yes. How long do you want the game to last? How long do you want these 22 people to keep chasing this ball? And that brings us to law number 7, the duration of the match. How long is the match going to last? How long am I going to give this 22 person to keep chasing this ball? And so that's law 7, duration of the match. Now you have duration of the match. Do you just come onto the field of play and everybody start chasing themselves, chasing the objects? No. That means you will need to know how the game starts. And that's law 8. Start and restart of the game. You have the timing, the duration that you want the match to last. And so you're not going to be having how the game is started. How do you start the game? How do you restart when there's a problem? Start and restart of the game. Law 8. If you write an exam or a test in college or school, what you are given back is your result. Your result determines if you have passed or you have failed. And so law 9 is telling you how a goal is scored. Telling you, yes, one team scored a goal and that team has more success or is now successful over the other team. So your law number 9 is how a goal is scored. And then now that you have a victor, you have someone or you have a team that has won, the match now needs to end. The match will now end. So law 10 is now determining the outcome of a match. Determining the outcome of a match. That yes, this match has ended and this team has won. And so this is a rundown of the first category of the laws of the game, which I termed as administrative side of the laws of the game. And I told you they are 1 to 10, and I just did a layman's rundown of law 1 to law 10. This is going to be the end of this episode. In our next episode, I will be discussing the technical side of the laws of the game. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to drop your questions. I'll be attending to them as I see them. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with Rayu Media. This is Learning the Laws of the Game with Rayu Media. See you in episode 3.